go?
I don't know where the fuck you were.
Where did I go?
Is that better?
Where did I go?
Y'all gonna get me in there? Alright, so that counts as our
Welcome.
countdown there.
Welcome
Welcome.
to episode 30 of the Simply Nonsense podcast. I'm Em. I'm here with Meds, talent, producer, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Right?
I try.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I did. You know, I realized why my camera was all the way to the right before.
Yeah.
Because of all that shit I got in the corner. I'm gonna fix that, but you go ahead and introduce us.
Alright.
Fix that. They don't need to know what kind of shoes I run.
Okay.
It's none of their goddamn business.
Alright. I just,
They're Air Force Ones, if you didn't know. They look pretty good. But,
Yeah, so episode 30, Simply Nonsense podcast. Again, I'm Em, here with Men, who's bossing around the man cave, letting our cat
It's
out.
not the man cave, it's the motherfucking...
Living his best life.
It's our fucking office.
Living his
It's the
best
studio.
life.
It's the studio, and
Man cave.
that's the studio.
Man cave. But yeah, Mads, you know what I noticed about you this week?
My big dick.
I mean, every week for that, Mads. Come on.
What's that?
You've got a baby face. The beard.
See, I specifically shaved it a certain way so I didn't have a baby face. Look, I still got the...
Yeah.
I shaved, but I still have the 5 o'clock shadow going on. So.
Yeah, I know you got your scruff.
Yeah, I gotta keep that.
You got your HR scruff and stuff.
Yeah, because I hate fucking bringing my wallet with me in case the cops stop me, so... Like, when I go to the stores, I want to make sure I have, like, a couple of fucking gray whiskers showing.
Sure.
So I couldn't shave the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
But
you still, you got your, for the most part, you're pretty clean shaven there.
yeah, it was, it's been hot as fuck. Hot as fuck. It's fucking hot as shit here, man.
What are you going to do about Tidy Beard's beard oil?
Oh, rub it in my pubes.
Oh, yeah. Chest hair, too, maybe.
Oh, hell yeah, my chest hair. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Fucking, I got chest hair for days. Good.
And I just
Tidy Beards, keeps
smell
it
the
all
whiskey
smooth.
vanilla chest hair and
Tidy Beards.
nuzzle it.
Check it out.
It's good stuff. It's good
Fuck yeah,
stuff.
it's good stuff.
So what have you been doing this week? How's your week been?
Oh, it's been doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on life.
Yeah?
Killing it.
Killing life?
Fucking murdered life today.
That's good.
We
That's
put out
good.
a podcast, what, like 3 weeks in a row?
I know, right? Other than this, I've been
technically it
pretty
was
much...
just 2 weeks in a row. But
Yeah.
but I released 2 in 1 week, so that counts.
That's pretty awesome. I've been mediocre at best. I'm not gonna lie.
But you look good.
Thanks. I've been just kind of phoning it in. I made a casserole yesterday. That was something.
Oh, that shit was fucking great.
It was pretty good.
The fucking meat and the fucking cheese
Mm-hmm.
and noodles.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Fucking great.
And then today, what did I do?
Drugs.
No.
That wasn't you?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I grilled.
Grilled some bomb ass steaks.
And vegetables.
If you want to see the fucking byproduct of that shit, check it out on Instagram.
Yeah.
That must be the meds.
Gotta see our
Good stuff.
steaks.
Good stuff.
So awesome. So, I didn't really kick ass this week, I wish I could say that I kicked ass this week, but I didn't.
I thought you did.
Well, thanks. But I didn't. It was a mediocre week for me. I didn't kick any ass. Unlike somebody who, according to RT.com, kicked Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass.
What?
In,
The fuck?
in South Africa. He got his ass kicked.
In South Africa?
In South Africa.
The fuck's he doing out there? I thought he was governor.
I don't know, man.
Is he not governor anymore?
I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I'm not so sure if he's governor anymore. All I know is that it was pretty incredible that a white dude got his ass kicked in South Africa for once.
Shout out to Brian Moreau. The honesty is refreshing. Yeah, we don't bullshit here. We don't bullshit.
No.
But yeah, what the fuck?
So Arnold Schwarzenegger, Hollywood action star and former governor of California. Yeah,
He's not a governor anymore?
I think it's Jerry Brown again.
Who the fuck is Jerry Brown? Fuck him.
Oh, that's a whole
Bring the
thing.
Terminator back.
That's a whole thing. If you want to know who Jerry Brown is, that is a whole thing. He was governor in the, I think, late 70s and early 80s in
He's
California. And,
I'll be back.
and,
Brian saw the clip.
Brian saw, yeah, man.
I'm watching that shit right now, yo. He got fucked up.
He did get fucked up.
But he didn't fall, though. The motherfucker's like 80. Well, like 70-something,
70-something, yeah.
He got, damn. I hope they fuck that dude up.
Yeah.
So,
well, anyway,
sorry.
Jerry Brown was responsible for 1 million, not really 1 million, but a ton of black men going to prison in California. It was a whole thing when he was governor.
Oh, now he's back.
Go ahead and look it up. Yeah.
It's a great
and
time.
He's trying to make amends, which is interesting.
Hope he's working with
Might be him.
fucking
I don't even know.
Beyonce and Kardashian over there.
To be honest with you, I'm not even sure if he won the governorship. I know he was. I really don't know. But yeah, man. So according to RT.com, Hollywood action star and former governor of California Arnold Schwarzenegger was suddenly felled by a flying kick to the back.
He wasn't felled though. The motherfucker didn't fall.
I watched the video.
Yeah.
It looked like he kind of fell forward.
Brian Moreau, he agrees with me. He stumbled 2 steps. It's just like somebody tapped him. If somebody tapped me, I would have fucking probably stumbled further than this motherfucker. They couldn't get him. But I do love that he's got security like that. And they fucked him up afterwards.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know what the laws are like in Africa, but I hope they fucking shot him in the face after that.
So the Terminator was appearing at the Arnold Classic Africa Festival in Sandton, Johannesburg, when he was attacked by a man who ran toward him and delivered a jumping high kick to the Terminator's upper back, causing him to stumble into the crowd of people next to him. The attacker fell to the ground after making contact with former bodybuilder. He was removed from the Sandton Convention Center by security guards. Arnold was not injured at all, as you can see in the video.
He's like, what is this, mosquito? I knew a bad impression, but...
He's like, not my back.
Say it again.
Not my back.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's probably what he said.
Yeah, not my back.
You like fucking trying to flick him off like a fucking flea. The dude's like fucking 80. I'd be so embarrassed if I fucking took time out of my day on, in a public eye to fucking drop kick a fucking 80-year-old man.
Right.
If he didn't die, I would die of embarrassment.
Right.
Fuck this guy. Did we find out who he is, or did they just kill him? Did they name him? They didn't name him. That means that motherfucker dead. I hope he's dead.
I doubt it.
Oh, this
I
is
doubt
bullshit if he's not dead.
Brian Morrow said that Arnold is not pressing any charges, and he took that like a very honorable man, which seems like he did. Arnold was not injured at all, as you can see in the video. He's smiling later, said Wade Price, director of the Arnold Partner for Africa. Schwarzenegger later shared a video of him greeting fans at the event on Twitter, which generated many tweets of support and concern from his followers. Yes.
Yeah. And also, Brian Moreau again says, Austrian child drop kick like mule. I not even feel. I don't know if I read that in like an Arnold accent or the Iron Sheik. I don't know. But, yeah. Hey, thanks for your input on this, Brian.
Yeah.
How do you find us? You find us on the Twitter, or you find us on the PlayStation, YouTube? What's good? Let us know.
Yeah. But I don't know. Hard day for Republicans. You know
I'm saying, he could be a Republican all day, but he's still Arnold. Like, I don't even know about his politics. All I know is he likes to fucking have a wife and bang the maid and have a secret child with him.
Yeah.
And he makes good movies. So, like, I never heard a bad thing about the guy.
He likes to go to South Africa and spread the word of fitness.
Yeah, how are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do that shit at a fucking event named after him?
I don't know.
If some guy came to my country and had an event named after him, I wouldn't try to kick him.
Right.
Like, that's fucked up, man.
What was that guy thinking? I wish... Oh, found us on PlayStation.
Ooh, he said weed?
Yeah.
Get your girl with you? Mm-hmm.
I wish that we would know the reason the guy kicked Arnold in the back. What do you think some of the possible reasons could be that Arnold got kicked at his own event?
I think it had something to do with it. Oh, Terminator, huh? Oh no, they talking South African, so they're like, they got the fucking, like the weird accent.
Yeah, they
like half a fucking British accent.
It's
they're
Afrikaans,
fucking
they're all Dutch.
Okay. Yeah. Them motherfuckers, they be like, oh, fucking Terminator over here. I dare you to go fucking kick him. I'll drop kick that motherfucker.
Do you think that's all it is?
Bet. Fucking, I'll give you $20, you go fucking drop kick him right now. I'll fucking do it.
You think it was a bet?
Probably. Like, if that shit happened in South Boston, that's probably how it would have gone down.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I dare you to go kick the Terminator in his fucking... I'll drop kick him in his fucking head.
Do you think that guy could have secretly been a space pirate?
No.
No, you sure?
I don't think they have Space Force down there.
You don't know.
They
Obviously don't have Space Force. What I'm saying is that guy could have been a space pirate and kicked a fellow Republican in the back. Ted Cruz, according to Yahoo.com, warns that
Ted
Space
Cruz a
Force...
fucking Yahoo.
Just wait. Space Force is needed to battle space pirates. Obviously, if this guy that kicked Schwarzenegger, I can't say his name, Schwarzenegger, in the back, was a space pirate.
Last time I said his full name, I said it wrong, and I got my ass beat.
Oh, man.
Somebody kicked me. It was an accident.
Boy.
I got a speech impairment.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. They're big fans.
So...
Space pirates.
Space pirates.
He might be onto something. Because NASA's talking about all this bullshit about fucking motherfuckers, like, there's like meteorites coming to fuck us all up in like 10 years or some bullshit. I heard about that. You heard about that shit?
No.
I don't know. Cowboy Bebop. Was Arnold Schwarzenegger in Cowboy Bebop? I heard that was a new movie coming out, and I thought somebody else was in that. But we'll get back to that. But, yeah, I know Trump, first thing he did when he was in office, he's like, fuck this, Space Force. Space Force. Everybody laughed at him. So I think these motherfuckers know something that we don't.
They know something that's coming?
Well, Jesus Christ, the fucking Chinese landed on the, you know, the bad side of the moon.
And they're doing stuff over there.
Allegedly. And then Israel tried to fucking go up there, and then their shit blew up. So I don't know. I think they're preparing us for something. Like,
you think?
I think there was already bases up there. We're not allowed back.
Like space.
That's why we haven't gone back up.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't gone back there.
Because somebody else.
They told no. I'm not talking about Earth. I'm saying we went up there and like, yo, don't fucking come back.
Yeah.
Go back where you came from.
You think it was the Anunnaki, yeah?
No, it's not the Anunnaki.
Okay, who's up there?
Fucking worse.
Ted Cruz?
Ted Cruz needs to fucking be there. We need fucking Fred Cramden. What's his name?
Ralph Cramden.
Same thing. Yeah. We need Ralph's brother, Fred, to go send this motherfucker to the moon.
Yeah. Well, Ted Cruz has a warning.
Who the fuck is he warning?
Everybody.
Or did he get a warning from his fucking barber?
I don't know, but that beard, though, is...
Yeah, he looks like fucking,
choice.
the dude for the Munsters. You're saying the moon is hood? I don't know what you mean by that, Ryan. But,
life's hard in those craters.
Yeah.
Sea of Tranquility? Not so much. You know?
Nah, there's some fucked up shit
But
going
it's
on.
fuck up there.
It's fucking weird on the moon. I was watching some shit the other day. They were talking about like some of the astronauts that were up there. They pulled out a fucking map when they got lost. I saw it on Joe Rogan. He's like, why didn't they just follow their fucking footprints back? Like, why didn't the guy taking the fucking pictures fucking go back?
How do they have a map of the moon? If
Exactly. Was it MapQuest directions? Who gave them the fucking map?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking weird, man.
So,
Trust it.
according to Yahoo.com, Senator Ted Cruz, Republican, Texas, obviously, issued a dire warning about space pirates Wednesday in support of appropriations to fund Space Force, President Trump's proposed off-planet expansion of the U.S. military.
I guarantee you.
Oh, God, these guys.
Their private conversations that led up to this.
Oh, Jesus.
had that derogatory term for Chinese people in it.
What?
He's from Texas.
Yeah?
And it's Donald Trump. I guarantee you during that conversation, they're like, them Chinese were up there, but I think they used a different word.
Probably.
And that's why Ted Cruz is like, can't have that. And that's why he's going with that.
You know what? Either that or Trump said that they're giving people abortions up there, so Ted Cruz freaked out. Like, abortion is legal on the moon. Whoa, what? And he just lost it.
If that's what's going down and they need to send people up to fucking the moon to go check it out, I heard Anthony Weiner just got out of jail. Send his ass up there.
There you go.
Unless there's like underage moon girls they're worried about.
Yeah, you don't want that.
How did the motherfucker get out so early? Was he in PC?
Probably bought his way out.
Yeah, but was he in like PC?
I don't know.
Like, how did he not get fucked up? He was in some serious state prison shit, but I don't know.
Well, listen to this. This is what Ted Cruz said about
moon
pirates. Since the ancient Greeks first put to sea, nations have recognized the necessity of naval forces in maintaining a superior capability to protect the waterborne travel and commerce from bad actors, said Cruz, the chairman of the subcommittee on aviation and space. I can't believe that.
He's the chairman?
I can't.
Of this shit?
Stop it.
Hold on a second. I guarantee you his last name is only Cruz because of people had a superior fucking naval fleet and then raped his ancestors, and that's why he has the last name of Cruz. I don't know.
It's a colonialist.
I don't know. Either way, he's fucking bad shit.
Yeah. So, chairman of the subcommittee on aviation and space. I just want to bang my head against the laptop, to be honest.
Who lets him in charge of anything? Is he the one that had the Google searches with the incest porn? Was that him?
I think so, yes. And he's like, that was an intern. Yeah.
Listen, it was him.
Yeah. Pirates threaten the open seas, and the same is possible in space. So he's admitting that there's life on other planets?
No, I think he's talking about the Chinese.
In this same way, I believe we too must now recognize the necessity of a space force to defend the nation and protect space commerce and civil space exploration. Nobody owns the moon.
We do. We put the flag on it. We fucking own it.
America owns the moon.
We put the fucking flag on it first. We fucking own that shit. Allegedly.
Okay, so it happened?
Prove we didn't.
All I'm saying is
allegedly, our flag is there.
Wait a minute.
According to the government, our flag is there, so we technically own it.
Wait for it. Wait.
Yeah.
You were denying for a while that the space exploration and the landing on the moon even happened.
Yeah.
So, but now you're saying
that we own
the moon.
The government says it happened.
So it happened.
We got it on tape, allegedly. There's a lot of shit that they put in the news that is fake.
Where are you on this?
Either way, we fucking own the moon unless we get live feed.
What's your position?
Unless we get live feed of these motherfuckers on the moon setting up like a fucking restaurant or something, we own that motherfucker. Our flag's up there, allegedly. And that's why when the Chinese went up, they were like, maybe they're lying, but maybe they're not. Just in case, we'll go to the other side. I think they're full of shit, too. I think they're full of shit. Maybe we did go there, and if we did go there, we were told not to fucking come back. And now other people are trying to go up there.
So then how would we own it? Finders keepers. If we went up there and were told not to come back, then somebody was there before we were. So how does the U.S. own the moon?
Nobody from this planet owns it.
Well then, what the fuck does our flag have to do with the goddamn thing?
I don't know. We just scared away all our listeners and shit. But we claim to have a flag there, so technically, finders keepers, we own it.
It's not finders keepers, though. If somebody was there before we were, then they own the moon.
No, it doesn't work like that. This is America.
Does it not? Right.
We're America.
You're a colonialist.
It doesn't matter who the fuck. Spotters. You dyslexic? You want to say sports? Dream industry. Okay, on.
Anyway, I'm just saying, how in the hell could we possibly own the moon if somebody was there first? Or
how do we own America?
Exactly.
We do.
Exactly. It's colonialist.
Oh.
So let's call it what it is. This isn't anybody. Right.
That's what I'm down with.
He's trying to colonize the moon.
Yeah.
And do it through force.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is America.
We're a colonialist nation.
That's
It's gross. It's gross.
Well,
it's gross.
You talking shit about my forefathers?
Talking shit about all of our forefathers. All of them.
Yeah, they're a bunch of assholes.
Every last one of them.
By the time they're done going picking through history and finding out like which one of our fucking founders was racist, like all at the end of the day, like
every last one
I'm gonna end up in prison and they're gonna just be burning all the money. Like, what the fuck? Just let it be. It is what it is. We're here. Let's just move on from it and learn from the past instead of trying to erase it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stay the fuck away from the moon. We were fucking warned. They had bases up there already.
If they had bases up there already, then any sort of colonial, attempt at colonialism that we do is going to be met with nothing but hostility.
That's why they want a space
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
How are we yelling at each other when we...
Who the fuck shot down that Israeli moon probe? Who shot it down?
I don't know.
Somebody fucking shot it down.
I don't know.
I didn't shoot it down, did you?
No.
Somebody up on the fucking moon shot him.
Maybe they didn't want to be probed.
Exactly. They got shot down.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking crazy, man.
Okay. For starters, the Trump administration is seeking $2 billion in new funding from Congress for the creation of Space Force.
Why doesn't he just use the Black Ops app? Like, the Black Ops fund. They have...
Such a dumb name.
Just send... just like spend the money that you get from selling cocaine.
And make no mistake. I mean, this is a new military branch. It says right here, the new military branch is projected to number about 15,000.
Yeah.
Most of whom will be transferred from existing positions.
Yeah.
In future years, its annual budget could amount to an additional $500 million over the $10 billion already being spent on unclassified space programs.
Yeah. And
Defense News reported. Why would it come out of the unclassified space program budget as opposed to the military budget?
Because
they don't want to get rid of forces. Budget. They don't want to get rid of forces that are
budget.
Still in the Middle East and
exactly. But
God.
On top of that though, I think it actually could be a response to and it makes sense, but they don't really want to say it. A few weeks ago, it was like a month ago, whatever. I don't fucking know anything. But like a few months ago, or weeks ago, or days ago, whatever. A little while ago, the Indians, like the people from India, they shot down one of their own satellites to prove that they had capabilities of shooting down satellites.
Right.
And I think it's a way of, it's just like, we ain't got beef with India, but we need to be vigilant and let them motherfuckers know that if y'all are trying to shoot down satellites and motherfuckers up in space, we up here. Come and get us, motherfucker. I think it's something to do with that. Like, India's up there shooting up their own fucking satellites and shit. And I thought that was fucking stupid, but, I don't know.
Well...
You heard about that, though, right?
Tensions... Actually, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I know tensions between India and Pakistan were really, really troublesome, like a month... I mean, they've always been troublesome,
still is.
But it's been really bad.
Yeah, during that, when that was going on, India was like, boom!
Yeah.
I shot down my own satellite.
It probably has...
We have capabilities.
Yeah, so it probably has a lot more to do with Pakistan than it does anybody else.
Either way, but... You know what, I kind of respect that move from India, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, listen...
It didn't violate any sort of...
We can shoot shit down from space. Y'all don't believe us? You know what I mean? Instead of, like, us bombing another country to show you We can do
Or
something.
North Korea launching.
We gotta get rid of that fucking satellite anyway. We got a new one in the works. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna shoot that shit down just to show y'all motherfuckers I can do it.
Right.
What are y'all gonna do? It's in space. Y'all don't got no space force. The U.S. is like,
hold my beard.
We should probably get a space force to regulate that kind of shit. I think it might be related.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist or whatever.
Although armed Somali pirates terrorized the waters off of the Horn of Africa a decade ago, their activity has diminished in recent years thanks to a robust military response from several nations, including the United States. Venezuela's descent into political chaos is partly blamed for a rise in Caribbean piracy. Yet none of those threats possess the resources to, as yet, mount a credible threat beyond the confines of Earth's atmosphere.
No shit! What, Somali pirates are
They're
gonna fly
not
into
going
space?
into space.
They're not. You know, what they're worried about is Russia, India, and Pakistan.
Correct.
Because, yeah, why would Pakistan or India, why would they show that they could shoot down fucking satellites if they weren't worried about Pakistan flying in space, shooting some shit out of the fucking sky? I don't know.
I
think it's all a bunch of old people that don't understand technology. It's like, well, there was Space Force.
I think India just wanted to prove that they had long-range weaponry. Mm-hmm. That's all they wanted to do, and they just wanted to send a message to Pakistan. I don't think it had anything to do with space. But
now that shit needs to be regulated.
But the United States, I'm telling you right now, the United States
blowing up satellites willy-nilly.
The United States has major issues with Russia, China, and Iran. And I'm telling you right now that we tried to push Iran out, buddy up with Russia and China, because we wanted to take Iran's interest in oil in the Caspian Sea. I truly, truly believe that. And so now, I think that since China has gone to the moon and done stuff on the dark side of the moon or whatever.
That's why they went to the dark side, so there couldn't be no video. It was dark. We don't know.
I'm just saying.
That's bullshit. I don't believe them.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying, Trump, who has issues with Russia, China, and Iran here on this planet.
He does.
Has gotten wind that China has done stuff on the moon. So, Trump is all about getting a space force up there in order to preserve America's slice of the pie for whatever is up on the moon.
But he talked this space force shit like his first term in office. Like that was like the first thing he did.
Yes.
That was like the first major thing he did.
But the other first major thing that he did was make a play for the oil in the Caspian Sea.
No, before he even did that. This goes back way before. Like, I swear to God, his first week in office.
Dude, he was in bed with the Russians before he was even inaugurated.
There you go.
What?
Oh, we'll drop that.
What? He absolutely was.
All right.
He absolutely was in bed with the Russians, and it was in order to push Iran out. And we have all this trade... this trade war going on with China right now too.
He had beef with China before that. Remember that? Remember I made a Vine out of it when he was talking about before he was elected. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna fuck with China." He's like, "I'm gonna tell them Chinese people, listen, you motherfuckers." And this was in like an official speech. I'll post that link later. Check on my Twitter at Let's Be the Beds. I'll respond to the tweet about this broadcast, and I will post a link. He said, I'll tell them Chinese people, listen, you motherfuckers, this is how we do shit. Like, he called them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, and then everyone's mad that, like, oh my God, somebody cursed on it. It's like, we got a president calling Chinese people motherfuckers.
Right.
Like,
at any rate.
He's like, don't worry about it, they don't speak English.
He's got beef, and it was about, I'm sure as most world conflict is, it was about fossil fuels. Fossil fuels and poppy fields for big pharma.
You heard about him? Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
I've actually heard about a new rapper coming out.
Oh, yeah?
Big Pharma. He's got some sick rhymes. I heard his album's dropping probably in about 6 months from now.
Heard it's gonna be dope.
Shit's gonna be fire. It's not even gonna be dope. It's gonna be fentanyl.
Meh.
But anyway.
So at any rate, regardless of who's gonna pirate space, I want to hear the dumb shit that Ted Cruz said. Okay. So in February, Trump signed a directive ordering the Pentagon to establish Space Force as the sixth branch of the U.S. military. Months earlier, a super PAC supporting the president had asked supporters to vote on a new logo for the extraterrestrial troopers. When Democrats retook control of the U.S. House of Representatives, however, the prospects for Space Force grew uncertain. In March, Representative Adam Smith, Democrat of Washington, who chairs the House Armed Services Committee, tried to temper Space Force expectations. It's going to be different from what the White House proposed. 3 more 4-star generals are not going to make us stronger in space, Smith said.
Yeah, we are. We only need 2, though.
Even some of Trump's Republican defenders have questioned the premise that America needs to create a new military branch and hand over jurisdiction of space and its pirates from the Air Force. It wasn't on my list. Wait a minute. So the Air Force is already dealing with space pirates?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
What?
They're the ones in charge of UFOs and stuff like that. There was a battle, the Battle of L.A. Did you hear about that?
No.
The Battle of L.A., I forget when it was. I don't know if it was in the 60s or 70s. But, like, we, like, straight up pulled out the Navy, the Air Force, all that bullshit to go fight some fucking spaceships. We don't know what the fuck they were. They weren't from any other fucking country. It was the Battle of L.A. Can you Google that right quick? Yeah, just do a new tab there. Yeah, the Battle of L.A. Yeah, and yeah, it was like a crazy thing. What year was this?
UFO Battle of Los Angeles, original footage and broadcast.
1942.
1942, huh?
In February.
February 24th.
Think about that. What they were talking about when he started that shit was in February. So they're preparing us for something like, I think it's just psyops, to be honest with you. I think it's just psyops to prepare us to be like, yeah, there are some shit up there. We don't know what the fuck they are, but we got to be prepared. But I think they're slowly doing it. But if you want to read about the Battle of LA.
Yeah, the Battle of Los Angeles, this is according to Wikipedia. The Battle of Los Angeles, also known as the Great Los Angeles Air Raid, is a name given by contemporary sources to the rumored attack by Japan and subsequent anti-aircraft artillery barrage, which took place from late February 24th to early February 25th, 1942, over Los Angeles, California. The incident occurred less than 3 months after the U.S. entered World War II in response to the Imperial Japanese Navy surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, and had one day after the bombardment of Elwood on February 23rd.
What's Elwood?
It was a naval attack by a Japanese submarine against United States coastal targets near Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
So, initially the target of the aerial barrage was thought to be an attacking force from Japan. But speaking at a press conference shortly thereafter, Secretary of Navy Frank Knox called the incident a false alarm. Newspapers at the time published a number of reports and speculations of a cover-up. When documenting the incident in 1949, the U.S. States Coast Artillery Association identified a meteorological balloon set up at 1 a.m. that started all the shooting, and concluded that once the firing started, imagination created all kinds of targets in the sky and everyone joined in. In 1983...
So they're admitting that our government just has imagination and shoots shit out of the fucking sky because of one fucking balloon?
Because of a weather balloon.
Bull fucking shit. It was aliens. Go ahead.
In 1983, it reminds me of, there's a song, I'm trying to think of the name of the band, but it's a song called Unmarked Helicopters, and I think that's what this is about.
No, unmarked helicopters are the fucking CIA and FBI helicopters that come to my house every night.
Right. There's
Still
a
my
song.
fucking dreams.
There's a song called "Unmarked Helicopters," and it's about the government saying it wasn't what you thought it was. It was just a weather balloon. Anyway, in 1983, the U.S. In 1983, the U.S. Office of Air Force History attributed the event to a case of war nerves triggered by a lost weather balloon and exacerbated by the stray flares and shell bursts from adjoining batteries.
So, basically, they're saying we have a military.
They're not saying it was space at all. They're saying it was Japan.
That's what Wikipedia's saying. They're going by official shit. If you hear everything else, like, you pull up like fucking news articles of shit.
It was right around though Pearl Harbor. Like that seems logical to me.
Yeah, then right after we fucking blew them the fuck up, and then we fucking right after that they blew us up, and then we shot at the aliens, and now all of a sudden we got the ability to make fucking the atomic bomb and shit. We shot at the aliens and like, oh, y'all gonna get your asses whooped. They're like, my bad, we didn't mean to shoot at you. We thought you were Japanese people. And they're like, oh, what the fuck, man? No, we were just chilling. And they're like, yo, we're at war right now. And they're like, all right, well, my bad. You didn't kill any of us because your weapons suck. Here's a new weapon, atomic bomb. Boom, Hiroshima.
Well, anyway, so we talked about the Battle of Los Angeles.
Yeah, I think that's like.
And how?
What are your thoughts on that? You don't think that was fucking aliens?
No.
You only read the Wikipedia shit. I'll educate you. We'll discuss it next week.
You can attempt to educate me all you want, but I very briefly scanned information from other websites, and it just looks like nonsense. It doesn't look like aliens to me. It looks like Pearl Harbor happened, and then 3 days later, people got freaked out that the Japanese were attacking Los Angeles, and this was one day after they had already attacked a naval post outside of Santa Barbara. Right. I think it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. I do.
Is a weather balloon though? Like that's what they all would say. It's always a weather balloon.
That's true. I mean, that's the whole point.
As Sergeant 95 says, bestiality. And that proves us all right. I'm right.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that another date, though.
Okay. All right. So what's Sergeant 95 got going on?
He said, first off...
I'm nervous, gay, and pregnant experience with doggy. Pregnancy from experience is blasting out of fear. Bestiality.
I think maybe Sergeant 95 might be English as a second language. Possibly. So I think you're misunderstanding. I think he's hanging out with his dog.
Don't impregnate your dog.
No, he already did. And that's why he's nervous. But he just can't explain that because I think he's English as a second language. So don't, we don't hate it. We've got we love
our worldwide listeners, but please don't impregnate your dog.
We've got listeners all the way in we've got some in India. We've got some, I'm sure you knew those ones. And then we have some in Ireland, and we've got some in South America as well.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
We got a couple over Europe, but it's mainly here, Canada. And then I think our biggest is India, and then
pretty awesome.
Wherever this guy fucks dogs. And he likes gay seed.
Okay, well.
Good for you. We are, we like you proud people.
I mean.
Yeah. All right. So what else we got going on there?
So I just wanted to read a little bit more because we had left off.
Oh my bad.
No. We had left off where even some of Trump's Republican defenders have questioned the premise that America needs to create a new military branch and hand over jurisdiction of space and its pirates from the Air Force. And you were saying that the Air Force does indeed fight aliens. Yeah, because you were questioning that.
You're like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean there are space pirates? And you're like, yeah, they've already
got the Air Force is on top of that.
Okay. You were like, yeah.
They do a great job.
Yes. You're like, yeah, they've already got it handled because of the Battle of Los Angeles. Like, they've already handled something similar to this.
Yeah.
That was not the most solid piece of evidence for me, I'm not going to lie. However, it wasn't on my list. Okay, this is a Republican response, though, to what I just read, which was even some of Trump's Republican defenders have questioned the premise that America needs a Space Force instead of just letting the Air Force handle things. It wasn't on my list, and I quote, "It wasn't on my list because I don't think we need it," Senate Armed Services Committee Chairman James Inhofe, Republican of Oklahoma, said. "Ever since the subject came up, I've said there are two things you have to answer. One, is it going to do a better job than what we're doing today? And then two, is it going to cost more? How much more money is it going to cost?" I think that those are really logical, valid questions.
Yeah, but
so is the Air Force incapable of handling a problem like space pirates? Number one, or are they doing a good job handling space pirates? Number two,
like I think they just need more money going to the Air Force.
Right. So why create a separate force? And that's what the Republican, Republican from Oklahoma is saying. The committee chairman.
And I think.
Armed Services Committee Chairman. I mean, guys gotta know some stuff.
But also the thing is, he's like, why y'all bring this shit up? Because we already have some Black Ops shit going on up there. Like, we already do. NASA has the biggest black fucking ops budget out of everything. Really? We send them like billions of dollars every fucking day. And they don't do shit. The last time I heard about NASA doing something cool was like when they were like, hey, let's send some teachers into space, and that did not work out well.
It was bad.
Yeah, so like, that's why NASA had to go on the ground for a while. That's why we ain't doing shit. But NASA's getting the fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think Sajid's from fucking Somalia. So good for you. Thanks for checking us out. We had an article about y'all earlier. Was that?
Okay.
Where's Somalia? Is that South Africa?
Somalia's in Africa.
Oh, but we were talking about pirates too. Oh, that's why he's upset.
Okay.
His dog got taken by pirates and something about pregnancy. I don't know. He got his dog pregnant and pirates stole his dog. I'm just trying to respond to all the comments here. But anyway.
I think that is a huge challenge, first of all.
Yeah,
it's a big challenge.
I think it's already in the works, and they're just working on a way to bring attention to it because it needs to be public.
Right.
That's what I think. And Trump's a fucking moron, so he's like, I saw Star Wars, let's make good Space Force.
I am in agreement with the Republican committee chairman, though. Like, you really need to look at...
Keep it quiet.
Not keep it quiet. You need to look at cost initiatives. And why are we spending money to create something unnecessary when we already have the tools and people in place to deal with any threat that comes up? We already have the Air Force. Like,
yeah, but that's inside our atmosphere.
It doesn't matter.
We need to expand the budget. But then people they will take offense to it because we have our Air Force in how many different countries throughout the world. So they want to spread out the budget to make a separate force so that way people aren't thinking we're on a worldwide conquest. But
which we are.
We are.
Obviously.
But it's for PR reasons. That's what I think.
Oh,
it's for PR reasons to get another budget. And we're going to fucking dominate people if we can just fucking... Hey, yeah, let's put a space boat in the sky, and that way we could fucking bomb anybody from anywhere at any time. They're going to be using cameras and satellites to track anybody they fucking want.
Such a waste of money.
That's
and you
want to know
why? You want to know why it's a waste of money? You know what the government needs to spend their money on?
Me.
No. Do you know what the government needs to spend their money on?
What?
They need to spend their money on more electric shopping carts for us at Walmart.
That's not a government thing.
Why not? More electric shopping carts is what we need in life. Because according to BostonCBSLocal.com, a man took an electric shopping cart on a drunken shoplifting joyride inside Walmart. Why can't they just spread
What was
joy?
the problem? Wait, he was shoplifting?
He was shoplifting. And he was drunk. And he was on an electric shopping cart. This was in Farmington, New Mexico.
Okay.
A New Mexico man took a drunken shoplifting joyride at a Walmart in an electric shopping cart, authorities said. Police responded to the store May 2nd after receiving reports of a man threatening a store employee with a knife. Whoa!
Did he steal a knife or did he bring it in with him?
He doesn't seem like he's very much fun at all. I thought he was going to be a lot of fun, but he's not. An employee told officers that Tommy Singer, 53, was drinking a beer and driving around the store in an electric cart.
Wait, is that a problem?
When the employee confronted Singer about the alcohol, he replied, "What beer?" and started walking away.
He does sound fun, though.
Wait a minute, though. He started walking away. Why would you walk away? You've been on an electric cart. Singer then allegedly began to get aggressive with the employee and eventually pulled out a pocket knife, pointed it at him, and threatened the employee to stay back. Singer then exited the store and was taken into custody outside the grocery entrance, the Farmington Daily Times reported. He had allegedly threw the knife and stolen merchandise in a trash can outside the store. Officers recovered $106 worth of stolen merchandise, including lipstick, eyeliner, hairspray, and 4 watches. Singer was charged with second-degree felony count of armed robbery and a third-degree felony count of tampering with evidence, according to court records.
That's bullshit, man.
I mean, I don't think it's bullshit. He stole that stuff and then held somebody at knife point.
Did he leave the store?
He started to walk out.
With the stuff?
He started to walk out. And he threw the knife and stolen merchandise in a trash can outside the store.
Oh, okay, outside. So, yeah, he did steal it. All right.
Yep.
Remember?
He recovered $106 worth of the stolen merchandise, but he stole makeup. I mean...
Oh, yeah, he was going to put that on his dog.
12-year-old girls, yeah, probably.
Kind of like Sergeant 95 over here. He's talking about having sex with dogs. He's really, about some weird shit.
Really weird stuff.
It's creepy. But
right.
Check that out on our YouTube channel later if you're listening instead of watching this shit. Sergeant 95
He's
probably...
begging his white friend for something. Are you his white friend?
Apparently. I ain't your friend, homie. Not your friend, Chief. But either way... How about that fucking old man in that fucking electric cart? What was that, 2 days ago?
What about it?
The one that was driving out the fucking exit. And I know the entrance.
Yeah,
he was driving out
in real life.
In the cart. He was driving out of the entrance. Mm-hmm. It like almost ran over my wife.
It was going out the wrong way.
That's fucking bullshit. And then they ran off to safety. And then I stepped to the side to let the motherfucker go. He stops his cart, blocking everybody. There's a whole line of motherfuckers trying to walk out the fucking entrance because there are a bunch of assholes there. So I just stepped off to the side. And he just looked at me in the fucking eye. I swear to God. Ever since he fucking probably died later on that day, because this motherfucker was old as shit. Like, I feel like he's haunting me. I feel like he's haunting me. That's fucked up.
At 3 a.m., you'll wake up and hear, wee.
Holy shit.
It's a soft whir.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt. Yo. Fucking Starburst. I just opened the 2-pack. Both pinks.
You've gotten both pinks all day.
Both pinks.
How's that even a thing?
Doesn't matter. You gonna take one?
What? I don't.
Alright, Sergeant 95, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you know what?
You were entertaining for like a minute.
Yeah, now we don't like Jews.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was entertaining and now he doesn't like Jews. Great.
I don't know how to...
Peace out, dude. Gross.
Yeah. Stay off our shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to block you, but I will next time. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're probably a dickhead that fucking kicked Trump. Or Schwarzenegger, whatever his name is.
Who knows?
Whatever that old Republican guy was, you probably kicked him, you fucking piece of shit.
Okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I've lost interest.
Alright.
I don't even want it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, so what do you think about the guy that got arrested at Walmart? Do you think they should have let him go? Do you think he was just having freewheeling fun? Like, what's the deal?
He's probably a fucking repeat offender.
Yeah.
That's probably why they were watching him.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably just... Like, come on, you driving around like that fucking drinking beers? You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about... He's probably mad at his wife and he's like, I ain't going home. I'm going to Walmart and drink beer because she won't let me drink at home. Real. Like, I'll sleep in the fucking... They'll let me out in the morning after I get a rain.
Well, okay.
What day of the week was it? I guarantee you it wasn't a Friday or a Saturday.
I was going to say probably it was a Friday.
Nope. Nope. I guarantee you it was during the week.
You don't think it was...
Check it out. What day was it?
I don't know. It didn't say... It doesn't say.
Doesn't say what day?
Nope. It doesn't say.
Oh, it's May 2nd.
Uh-huh. Yep, I don't know what that day that was. Okay. All right. Oh, it was a Thursday.
It was a Thursday.
There you go.
He didn't want to do it on a Friday, because if he did it on a Friday, he'd have to spend the whole weekend in the jail to get a rain.
Jail, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So...
You learned stuff from us, but...
Mm-hmm.
You learned.
Yes.
She knows all about that.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think that he should have gone to jail, or do you think he should have gotten out?
Oh, he should have gone to jail.
He should have gone to jail. All right.
Fucking retard.
What about...
Rolling around in that fucking cart.
Yes. What about if he was arrested for eating free KFC for a year because he claimed that he worked for the head office?
No. This guy, I heard about this.
Yeah.
This guy deserves to get off.
He deserves to be free.
He shouldn't have been charged at all. That's mismanagement. Like, if your employees fell for it, fire your employees for being fucking stupid. Do not charge this guy. This guy didn't do anything wrong. I don't think so.
So we've got this story from newsnerd.com.
Yeah, it was on other legitimate news sites. This is just the one I saved.
If you're anything like the average human, chances are you'll like getting something for nothing. Beer, money, gratification, chicken, it doesn't matter. The simple fact of the matter is that none of us hate receiving something for free. The problem arises when we are purposefully deceitful with the aim of getting something, like one 27-year-old man who is set to appear in court after scamming his way to eating free KFC for a year. According to India Today, the South African man in question hatched a scheme that enabled him to dine at KFC without having to pay a dime, all by simply saying he worked for the company and had been sent from the head office to check the quality of the food. The suspect, said to be a student at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, located in Durban, South Africa, would enter restaurants with confidence and tell the staff he was there to inspect the food being served.
Hey, if they fell for it, that's on the fucking people, man. That's on the people working. If they're stupid enough to fucking fall for it, then that's not on him.
Reports state that this lover of fried chicken carried an ID card from head office.
He had false documents. He went hard.
And that he'd go to such lengths as dressing himself up to look the part and even arriving in a limousine. Not joking, his friend is apparently a limo driver.
That's fucking awesome. Fuck that.
A member of staff working at KFC said, when he arrived, we would all try to act our best so that we didn't piss off the man from the head office. He was so convincing because he was so confident, and even colleagues from the other branches of KFC knew him. When he came in, he rushed to the kitchen and checked everything, taking notes, and then asked for samples of whatever he wanted. He probably worked for KFC before because he knows everything. It should come as no surprise at all that the man has gained celebrity-like status online, with many dubbing him a hero despite his arrest.
Fuck KFC. Like, this man, how many, did he do this days in a row, or how often did he do it?
I don't know.
It's just what the fuck, man? This guy is dedicated to get diarrhea that many times just to get a free meal.
He would go to the restaurants around town, so I'm sure if there were multiple KFC restaurants in his town,
he'd do a couple a day.
He could or not even a couple a day, but he could do 2 a week or something and hit everybody.
I love KFC, but
get free meals.
I can't eat it more than twice a year.
Oh God, I'll die. Yeah,
I'll have diarrhea like a motherfucker. Yo, when that Double Down came out, oh man, when the Double Down came out, I was like, I have to do it at least once. I have to. I made a day of it. I cleared my schedule. I had my mom drive me. I was like, Mom, I'll go to Walmart with you, but KFC down the street, I need you to double down.
Mm.
We'll do it after we hit Walmart, because if after I eat this shit, I ain't fucking walking nowhere. I ain't doing shit for a motherfucking week. I was done for 2 weeks.
Mm.
I shat the whole next day.
Ugh.
And then I just didn't want to get up off the couch.
Womp, womp.
But, oh my god, it was fucking worth it. So if they ever put the double down out again, they use the fucking chicken as bread. I say do it once in your life. Do it once in your fucking life, but don't ever do it again.
Because it's going to shorten your life by like 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
Blech.
Do it. Just get one.
Gross.
And just make sure you got like a 2-week vacation, because you ain't doing shit after that. Mm-mm.
You're going to be on lockdown for 2 weeks.
That shit was bomb, though.
Yeah.
That's good for him. If he could eat that much KFC, good for him. He'll be dead in a couple weeks anyway.
So, question. Do you think either of those dudes, either the KFC guy or the Walmart guy, do you think either of them had good women at home that tried to get them out of jail?
Oh, no. I think the Walmart guy, which my theory was proven somewhat. There was some evidence to support my theory. Because it was a Thursday.
Right.
It was a Thursday.
Yeah.
So he was trying to get away from his woman. But the other guy, he's just got nothing. He's got nothing to lose. He's got nothing to lose, and I don't think he did anything wrong.
So no good women there to tell him
Christ.
like don't.
Would you let me eat KFC more than twice in a year?
Probably not. No. You know.
I'll enjoy it, but I'm gonna be on the can for 3 days.
I'm just saying, like, they probably sat and rotted in jail for a minute because they didn't have a chick to pose as a sheriff and release them from jail.
What?
Like this chick did. According to Boston25news.com, a woman posed as a sheriff and then released her boyfriend from jail. In Fayetteville, Arkansas, a woman from Arkansas will now spend time behind bars after she posed as a California sheriff to go get her boyfriend out of jail. Maxine Feldstein had been sentenced to 15 years in prison after she pleaded guilty to forgery.
She got 15 fucking years for that?
No. Just hold on.
Has been sentenced to 15 years?
Yeah, hold on. That wasn't the only thing she was sentenced for.
Yeah.
So let's read on.
All right.
She's been sentenced to 15 years in prison after she pleaded guilty to forgery, third-degree escape, and second-degree criminal impersonation. Feldstein gave fake paperwork to Washington County Detention Center last July. Jailers thought the paperwork was real and released Nicholas Lowe. Lowe, according to court documents, told Feldstein to pretend she was a deputy from Ventura County Sheriff's Office. KFSM reported. He told Feldstein to tell Washington County officials California was having issues with overcrowding, and all low-priority extraditions had been suspended, court documents stated.
That's fucking hilarious.
Feldstein, who had bonded out of jail hours before, called the Washington County jail, saying she was Ventura County Deputy L. Kershaw. Officials realized 2 days later they had been duped when a real Ventura County deputy called to pick up Lowe. Law enforcement arrested the couple about a month later. Lowe also pleaded guilty,
Damn.
to third-degree escape and was sentenced to 1 year in prison, but was given credit for 167 days served. He will have a 5-year suspended sentence once he's released by the Arkansas Department of Correction, according to KFSM.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Watch the screen right quick.
Opposite world.
No, but it's actually like...
It's Bizarro Meds.
Yeah, but it reads everything right.
Bizarro M.
Now it's...
Bizarro Meds. Bizarro M.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure out how to block that cocksucker that doesn't like Jewish people.
Right. But anyway, so... This chick, though, that's a ride or die chick, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's fucking awesome. Like, she's facing fucking 15 years. She's probably facing more time than fucking he is. That's a fucking ride or die chick.
Yeah, but it was like forgery. She had to, like, forge court documents and... Yeah, so she's in like a huge...
Yeah, but that's like one thing.
That's a long time.
I don't know.
Thing.
I don't know. I think that's bullshit, and she got fucked.
It
said she's facing, so she's not going to get down. She's not going to get that.
And
that's just probably the maximum for all she's charged with and stuff.
And before she even did this, she had like posted bail because she was arrested on a separate charge. They didn't name the charge, but she had posted bail and then like got out and then did all this shit. So chances are she's a multiple offender, which is going to add, 3 strikes.
Obviously,
whatever.
They're not rookies,
right?
And I just while we're in the middle here, I just want to shout out to Denal Conway. He says, "Hey, what's up from Ireland?
Hey,
pleasure to meet you. Thank you for tuning in. You can find us on Twitter at Must Be the Meds, no spaces at Must Be the Meds, or if you want to follow her because she got some fucking pretty good jokes too, at MEM Photo 21.
Yeah. Welcome, Donald.
And you can also check out our website, mustbethemeds.com. Thank you, Donald.
Yeah.
Mr. Conway over there.
Follow the Simply Nonsense podcast too.
Yep, it's SMPLY Nonsense, no spaces. It's just simply without the I.
Because we talk about nonsense.
Yep. So thank you. And if you want to follow me on the PlayStation here too, if you can do that, that'd be awesome. Follow me on YouTube, Must Be the Meds. Search Must Be the Meds on everything, you'll find me. Just ignore when you read the things about me going to jail and shit. It's all lies. It's lies.
Right now we're talking about ride or die chicks, Donald.
Yeah.
And I've got another ride or die chick for us.
Yeah?
Yeah, but this time it's a mom, not a girlfriend.
No shit?
Mm-hmm.
What mom do?
ABC7NewYork.com said a mom was caught on camera tripping a young basketball player.
For what? Like, was a kid in the game? Like, what happened?
This was in Vallejo, California.
Oh, shit.
Parents across California are appalled by a video capturing a mom intentionally tripping a child during a basketball game Mother's Day weekend. It's Mother's Day.
She can do what she wants.
She wants her kid to win.
She gets a pass.
She can't. It's Mother's Day.
She gets a
can't
pass.
tolerate losers in her house on Mother's Day.
Yep, she gets a pass.
That's not a thing.
I don't even want to hear the whole... I do want to hear the whole thing.
I'm reading it anyway, because that's what I do.
Oh, no, but I'm saying she automatically gets a pass. Unless, like, she, did something wrong.
But they were, 10 and under.
No.
Kids ages...
Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Kids ages 10 and under from the Cornerstone Basketball Academy of Vallejo were playing against Folsom Elite Basketball Academy at the Hardwood Palace in Rockland when cell phone video captured a woman in a pink hat sitting in the front row stick her leg out to intentionally trip a 9-year-old boy.
That's Mom of the Year right there. If she don't win Mom of the Year, he better got her a fucking #1 mom fucking mug.
Some sort of corsage
for her
or
fucking
something.
tea.
Good Lord. When I saw this video, when it was shown to me, I was appalled. It's very dirty.
Who said that?
Said Eugene Solano, coach and president of the Cornerstone. The mystery woman in the pink hat was later identified as a parent from the Folsom team. In doing this 15 years, I've never seen a parent physically try to trip a child, exclaimed Solano.
I think it's great.
After the attempted foul on this young boy, he went on to score 11 points. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good job, champ.
Yeah. Good for him and good for his mom, too. She fucking tried, and he's like, nah, bitch. I got it.
His father, who posted the video to Facebook, tells ABC7 News his son brushed off the incident and said, another day, another hater.
See, I love that
kid.
I love that kid. And, I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think it's great that she did that. Because not enough parents care these days.
Well, she cares a lot because that is not all this woman's accused of doing.
Oh, no. What happened?
This game. Earlier in the game, kids came over and said, hey, there's a woman over on the sidelines and she's wearing a pink hat and she's telling their kids to elbow us in the face.
I love this woman. She wins Mom of the Year. You know what? She missed it. Last week was Mother's Day or something?
Yeah.
All right. Next year. Do we have this bitch's full name?
No.
We don't have her fucking full name?
I don't. I have Lady in the Pink Hat.
All right. Well, I'm going to find out this bitch's full name, and we need to have her on and tell her that she's Mom of the Year.
I wonder if she's the Mad Pooper.
She probably is.
If she is.
She probably shits all over.
That's what I'm saying.
She's telling her kids, shit all over these motherfuckers. Elbow them motherfuckers.
Oh my god. In the end, despite Cornerstone losing the game by 2 points, in many ways the coach believes this incident served a greater purpose, to show this type of behavior is not acceptable and to teach kids a lifelong lesson. We pride ourselves in being teachers.
Their team still lost?
Yeah. We pride ourselves in being teachers.
So she knew that they would lose. And she's like, yo, fuck it, if y'all gonna lose.
Lose big. Elbow him in the face.
How about this, right? As the great man Joey Diaz once said, he said, if you're already slipping on ice, you might as well dance.
There you go. We pride ourselves in being teachers, so we're teaching our kids how to play the game the right way, with integrity. The woman in the pink hat was questioned by Folsom's coach and has since been banned from attending any more basketball games to Hardwood Valley.
Man, she was like the biggest fan and they're gonna ban her? That's bullshit.
You ever see that movie Misery? I'm your biggest fan. And then she hobbled that guy and broke his ankles. Like, that's not always good. It's not always good to be
that's
a
like
fan. That's all I'm saying.
That fucking, that stupid kid in the wheelchair that was disrespectful to you. Remember him?
What?
You don't remember him?
What?
The Twitter guy that was like my biggest fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jason Gillis. It's only tobacco.
Yeah, it's just tobacco.
It's
not dudes.
It's brown. I don't do that.
So he's secretly fancy.
I encourage it.
He has beard oil.
Tiny beard
coffee chew.
Cowboy coffee chew.
And
you can find him at Cowboy Coffee Chew. Just Google that shit. That's some good stuff. I love it when I'm gaming. Drinking my beers, because my beers already make me piss fucking every 10 minutes, so I can't drink coffee with it. So I drink Cowboy Coffee Chew late at night, so I can stay up and game. I'm fucking alert. And this is just tobacco. It's pipe tobacco we got at King's. Was it called King's Leaf? King's Leaf on King Street out in fucking Charleston, South Carolina.
And this is his fancy pipe, is what I was trying to say, is that there's fanciness.
Yeah, this ain't no weed pipe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't poison this beautiful beast with fucking marijuana. Not against it, but it ain't legal here, so yeah. We just do that. It also shout out to G-Rum, Asshat. Oh, what's his name? Amshat.
G-Rum Amshat, yeah.
Yeah. He said swerving the bullshit, sliding through with the daily blessings.
I love it.
And I'm glad you blessed us with your presence.
Yeah, thanks for.
Thank you, Jason.
He said, "I like me a fancy pipe."
Thank you, Jason.
Super fancy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so this is apropos of nothing. I have no segue for this one. None. I've got nothing clever to lead into. With this.
Space Force. As we spoke of earlier.
Yes, I could have gone.
Per my last 2 articles. See, that's how you start it. Just to let the motherfuckers know that we mean business.
Yeah,
per my last email, Space Force.
Well, I didn't have anything clever to say, and I'm just going to be real. But yeah, Space Force, I suppose. But yeah, check this shit out. So, according to Futurism.com, scientists say that something mysterious punched gigantic cosmic bullet holes into parts of the Milky Way. What?
The fuck?
Like a drive-by.
Is that a real picture, or is this even a real site? Did you hear about this?
Futurism.
Or you just see from what I saved?
Okay.
I'm just asking.
There's a string of holes in a long stream of stars called GD1 that suggests that some yet undiscovered thing blasted its way through, according to research presented to the American Physical Society last month and first reported by Live Science. Harvard-Smithsonian astrophysicist Anna Banaka, the scientist who discovered the cosmic crime scene, suspects that the gigantic bullet holes may have been carved out by invisible dark matter. That's a problem. Dark matter's a problem. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's going to kill us.
And that's why we need Space Force. Trump heard something.
Stop that. This is physics. It's not a fucking space pirate.
Jason, my man. Talk about a false flag. That's what I'm saying. Trump heard something was dark in space causing problems. He's like, yo, send out the space police and shit. We don't have a space police? Ted Cruz, there's dark fucking matter up there. Dark? It don't matter. Let's go. It don't matter. Let's go.
Yeah, you know.
I'm with you, Jason. False flag. That's why they're getting the Space Force.
Unfortunately, well, but they're blaming space pirates. They're not blaming dark matter.
Well, who else fucking
ripping holes in the Milky Way?
Dark matter is pirating our fucking stars.
They are. It exists. It's not a thing.
Those are our stars.
It's not an entity.
They're our stars.
They're not our stars. Oh my god.
I'll look outside right now.
You're such a colonialist. It's not ours. It isn't ours. It's not. It just isn't.
Jason said Donald Cunt should go to space without a helmet.
I agree with you, Jason. Unfortunately, the culprit of this celestial shooting seems to have gotten away with it, Banaka told Live Science. Yeah. There is no evidence of the crime scene beyond the size of the gaps in the stellar stream.
How is it a crime scene?
It's not. They're being clever.
We can't
map the impactor. I thought it was clever.
I think
we can't map the impactor to any luminous object that we have observed, Banaka told Live Science. It's much more massive than a star, something like 1,000,000 times the mass of the sun. So there are just no stars of that mass. We can rule it out. And if it were a black hole, see, that's what I was thinking. If it were a black hole, it would be a supermassive black hole of the kind we find at the center of our own galaxy.
Yeah. And then it turns out it's space pirates, according to Ted Cruz.
It's not space pirates. This is not space pirates. It's just...
Who else would shoot our stars?
Nobody's shooting our stars.
Never heard of a shooting star?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I've heard of a shooting star, but not a star shooting.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But now it's a thing. Alright, peace out, Jason. Thank you for checking us out. We'll be back next week.
Alright, because there's no evidence of such a black hole, Banaka suspects a ball of dark matter may have crashed through the stars, but it's too early to definitively rule out any possibilities.
Isn't dark matter just a theory anyway?
Yes, but they're saying, though, that this could be evidence. That because... Okay, so if it was a black hole, you would see...
Yeah, it'd be a lot bigger, and you'd see the spirals, or...
Right. You would see light. You would see light actually moving and disappearing, like, in a pattern. But this is just like somebody punched holes through a stellar stream in the middle of the Milky Way. So, it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
And that's just like a... artist rendition, like that ain't
the
real.
No, that's not the real thing. No,
right.
That's not. No,
that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought that was interesting, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. I know. Not as interesting as half of Americans admitting to using a swimming pool as a substitute for a shower, though.
I fucking told you. Anybody in a public pool, they're dirty people.
We went swimming the other day.
I know. And I showered immediately.
Gross?
I cried in the shower.
You cried in the shower?
I did.
Was that before or after the pool?
Both.
So did you shower before you went to the pool?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, a couple days before.
All right. Yeah, see? Not right before, though.
You didn't
either.
Who
the hell are you to judge? I didn't go in all the way. All I had in were my feet.
I've never once seen you shower before you go in a pool.
I beg your pardon. I shower almost every single morning, and if I don't shower in the morning,
but then you bust your ass at fucking work all day, sweating up. We live in South Carolina with this fucking heat. You fucking sweating before you step out the motherfucking door. I've never seen you shower right before you go into that fucking cesspool.
I have absolutely gone in, and it's not a cesspool because I'm the one that drinks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
The water park, do you think any of them are fucking shower? They're out in the fucking sun sweating all fucking day, pissing in the motherfucking pool.
I enjoy pools. I enjoy them.
Private pools are fine.
There's chlorine. It is kind of gross.
You ever just take like the powder chlorine and then piss on it? It explodes. Yeah, like if you just take
the ammonia, you're mixing ammonia with chlorine, you're gonna create mustard gas. Why would you do that?
Because it explodes and it's funny.
But you're going to kill people and possibly yourself. Don't do that.
I would do that in a private setting. I wouldn't do that in public.
Don't do that. Well, according to
Don't do it, kids.
According to NewYorkDailyNews.com, more than half of Americans use a swimming pool as some sort of communal bathtub.
Mm-hmm. Remember that video like a couple weeks ago? Everything's a couple weeks ago to me. It was like last year. Some bitch was like shaving at the fucking pool.
That's so gross.
Oh, I would have kicked her in the face. I don't normally condone violence on women, but if you're in a public pool shaving, you deserve to get kicked in the face.
So gross.
Maybe I wouldn't do it unless like she wouldn't, because I would ask her to do it for me. I'm
like, gonna kick somebody in the face.
I'm like,
in a public pool.
baby,
I
do you
don't
want
jail
me to?
Time.
Do you? Jesus Christ, for a simple fucking assault. For a simple assault
It's never
battery,
simple.
I'll get you out in fucking
no,
20.
You won't.
20 minutes.
You won't.
You pay fucking $40.
No.
You go to court the next day.
That's not what happens.
Unless it's on a weekend.
That's not what happens.
It is what happens.
Maybe to you. Maybe to you. Alright?
I fucking stabbed a guy. I told the cops I did it when they came looking for me. And I was like, yes, officer, this is exactly what happened. I swear to God, I was out in 20 minutes.
Self-defense. Self-defense. Okay,
Yeah, but they still had the fucking... They arrested me.
Okay, well,
because
anyway.
they didn't believe my story, even though what I told them was the truth.
Okay, well, anyway.
I was out in 20 minutes.
Well, okay, cool. Moving along, I'm not going to assault anyone at a pool. Moving along. The Water Quality and Health Council found that 51% of Americans use swimming as a substitute for showering or use the pool to rinse off after exercise or yard work.
Yep.
When dirt, sweat, personal care products, and other things on our bodies react with chlorine, there's less chlorine available to kill germs. Rinsing off for just 1 minute removes most of the dirt, sweat, or anything else on your body. So that's why pools have showers.
No,
They're
I've
right
never seen
there.
anybody use them.
I have used them so many times.
I've never seen anyone use them.
Oh my God.
No.
I have absolutely used them.
I've never seen
Some
them.
48%, well, everybody use them. Some 48% of Americans reported they've never showered before swimming. That's so gross.
Yep.
And if you thought that was gross, the survey also found that 40% of Americans admit that they've peed in the pool as an adult.
And there was another survey that was taken that said 67% of Americans admit that they're liars. And that just shows you like 98% of Americans are fucking liars.
In the pool.
Everybody pisses in the fucking pool. At one time or another.
Gross.
You see anybody with a beer near them at a pool, they're pissing in that motherfucker.
God.
They're pissing in the pool.
Don't
Everyone.
pee in the pool.
I don't do it.
Don't do it.
But that's why I shower immediately after the fact. I was like, oh yeah, let me go take a shower so I'm clean when I swim in fucking piss. And that's why she gets AIDS from the water park. She goes to the water park.
From the water park.
You
I
can
have fun at the water park.
You can get AIDS.
And I come back completely healthy. Because chlorine.
How's your T cells?
They're good.
I want to see documents. I need documentation.
Nope.
I want a count of your T cells
You don't-
before and after.
You're not
you go to the
entitled to
water
my
park.
T cells papers. What gives you the authority to take my T cells papers?
I stick my dick in you.
So? That doesn't mean that you get to see their papers.
Whose papers?
The T cells. You just asked for their documentation.
I want your documentation.
Please. You don't get to see my papers. Do you have a warrant? I refuse to talk to you about my day.
Alright. So if you don't want to show me documentation, then I won't come in.
Okay. I got it handled.
I can't come in without a warrant? Fair
Like
enough.
I don't.
Just saying.
Like I don't have it handled.
Alright. Even if I knock on the back door?
That's up to you. I got it handled. Either way.
Alright. See what you scratching for.
I was itchy.
Mm-hmm.
The CDC advises people with diarrhea to stay out of the pool because microscopic amounts of infected fecal matter
I
can
have never
contaminate an
once
entire pool and make
stayed
anyone
out of the pool
who might swallow the
for
water
having
sick.
diarrhea.
Gross. What?
Every time. I have diarrhea every day of my life. Every single
And
day.
you don't shower and then you just go into the pool with your diarrhea butt?
Yeah, but I shower after I go in the pool. Because there's people that fucking nasty.
But people are nasty? You're
Yeah.
nasty because you're going into the pool with your diarrhea butt.
Yeah.
And you have microscopic amounts of fecal matter.
It ain't microscopic. You ever see my asshole? You ever see my fucking whitey tighties?
On occasion, I have seen your
You
butthole
see
and
my
I've
fucking
washed your
streaks?
underwear.
You see my streaks? You can't even get that shit out with bleach.
I try not to look at your
So you're
streaks.
telling me bleach can't even get the fucking shit stains out of my fucking underwear, but chlorine's gonna kill fecal matter and AIDS?
The WQHC recommends using a pool test kit to check chlorine and pH levels. No doy. You have to, otherwise DHEC will shut your ass down.
Yeah.
So you got to do it.
But, I don't know. We can agree to disagree on this, but pools are fucking nasty.
Well, I think nasty people make pools nasty. Clean people keep pools clean. That's what I think the moral of the story is.
But it just
Don't
shows you...
go into a pool with your diarrhea ass.
So I'm not allowed in pools ever?
You are. Just shower beforehand.
No, it's according to that.
No, according to this, it says to shower.
Yeah, but it also says if you have diarrhea, you can't come in.
I mean, you know...
But I always have diarrhea.
Shower, wash your ass. The moral of the story is wash your ass.
So we need a bidet.
You just need soap and a washcloth.
If anybody would like to donate some money to us, so I can get a bidet so I'm allowed to swim in the pool, you can send it to...
a long bidet.
Yeah. You know, just fucking, what's it, mustbethemeds at gmail.com on PayPal. Send me some fucking money so I can get a bidet so I'm allowed to swim in the pool again.
Oh
But,
God.
alright, is that all we
got?
got?
Call it a bidet. That's all we have.
Alright.
Let's call it a bidet.
Well, how about this? All fucking day, no lie, I've opened up like five of these completely sealed Starburst. I've been getting pinks, both pinks, all
double
day.
pinks all day. What is that?
I've never had that in my
That's the
entire life.
weirdest
I've
thing
never
ever.
gotten it
Like
once.
5 of them.
Ever. I've gotten double oranges once, and then like I almost killed myself. I was like ready to hang myself, but then I opened up one more and I got one red, so it was cool. But I think like there was something crazy with this bag, and these things are completely sealed. You can fucking hear them pop if I fucking twist it.
So what do you think? Do you think that one's going to be double pink too?
If it is, I got 2 more to open up.
Ooh. Stop it!
Double pinks. Double pinks. Double pinks. I got 2 more. I'm not even going to eat these because we got to wrap this shit up. But I'm going to try it again. Oh! There's 1 pink.
1 pink. Double pinks.
I've never seen this happen ever. Has anyone ever seen this happen?
You need to play the lottery, dude.
That's what I told you to fucking do. I was like, yo, play the fucking lottery.
Yeah, but I don't listen until it's my idea.
I said that when I had it once. I had double pinks once, and I was like, play the lottery.
Once, who cares?
Alright, so that's 2 in a row right now.
Oh my god.
Actually 3, but holy shit, double pinks again.
No way.
I think I'm fucking playing. Pink.
Wow.
Fucking.
Wow.
So, like us and subscribe to us because I got double pinks, so now
we got the mojo. We got
I'm
the
mayor.
Pink mojo.
I gotta be mayor now, right?
I mean, right?
Double pinks. Alright.
Double pinks.
Check me out on mustbethemeds.com. At mustbethemeds on Twitter. At info to21 on Twitter. Please like and subscribe. It's the Simply Nonsense Podcast. Check us out.
Everywhere.
Go to iTunes. We need more
iTunes.
ratings on there. Rate us 5 stars and shit. We'll give you a shout out.
Anchor. The YouTube.
Yeah, Anchor's our host, so if you want to go on there. But I think I'd rather iTunes because that's the only one that means anything. And do that and fucking comment, like, fucking share it with your fucking friends.
Unless you don't like Jews, then keep that shit to yourself, please.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll find out how to block him
like
later.
talking about fight his dog. Like what?
Yeah, I think he just. I don't know if he was. I don't think he was actually talking about fucking his dog, but I made it about that because I had
said something about I am gonna plug my dog. Please watch my white friend.
Yeah, I don't know.
His white friend.
I'm his white friend, but fuck him. And
And he doesn't like the Jews.
that wasn't cool, man.
No.
We love Jews.
Yes.
Yeah. Here at the Simply
We
Nonsense
love
Podcast.
everyone.
Yeah.
Except for people.
Yeah, that Sergeant 95
who
bullshit.
their dogs.
He probably is a
Oh,
sergeant.
yeah.
Was he fucking one? He said he was in Africa. Was he? He was mad
He's from Somalia, he said.
because his buddy fucking drop kicked fucking Schwarzenegger, and we had a
Not
problem
even
with
the
that.
same part of Africa. It's not.
Don't matter.
Okay. There's a big difference between South Africa and Somalia. Huge. Huge.
Probably a friend with
South Africa's super racist.
Joe Coney or something.
Oh, man.
Either way, fuck that guy. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week.
With more crazy news.
Yeah, we don't have a specific time. It's just whenever I get a few of me and we're done eating. So.
And if I'm still awake. Yeah. That's a big factor.
If she's sleeping, we gotta...
Wait.
Yeah.
I ain't getting up for this shit.
I'm seeing her time for you fuckos. But, happy birthday to my cousin Kevin.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
You 40-year-old fuck. And, yeah, that's sure.
Shout out to Big Mike.
Oh, hey.
Hopefully Big Mike's listening.
Mike Hillman.
Best realtor ever.
Oh, yeah, check him out if you want to sell your house or something.
Or you want to buy a house.
Or read his book.
Yeah, read his book.
Find his shit on fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
Mike Hillman. Greatest fucking author I know. I never fucking... Like, his book is the only book I've read in the past fucking 20 years, swear to God. And it was great. So, shout out to Mike. Shout out to cousin Kevin.
Yep.
And shout out to Weepin' Cheeto too.
Yeah, Weepin' Cheeto. Woo.
Keep it real.
Scout.
Yeah.
Who retweeted our shit
Mr.
today.
Moser.
Thanks, Mr. Moser.
Alright. How do we turn this shit up?
I don't know. Bye. Okay, bye. What are you guys doing here? Get out.
I'm fucking trying.
Go.
Jesus.
They want to go home, Brian. You're keeping them captive. They leave.